So you know how when you just buy a book and you say, I'm definitely going to read this next because it sounds so interesting, but then you have a million other books on your TBR that you say you're going to read next because it sounds so interesting, but then you don't end up reading it and you end up reading the book that you just bought the other day because that sounds so interesting and you're a huge mood reader? Well, you're not the only one. Here are the 4 books I fully intended to read before the end of 2025, but did not read. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you would fully recognize all of these books because I 100% believed I was going to read all of these books, but did not. So we're going to start off with Manacled. I mean, I said I was going to read this back in November, but look how big this book is. I am so crazy because if I would have started this in November, I wouldn't have finished it yet. Once again, going with Delusion. I fully thought I was going to read Alchemised. I am a huge mood reader and I have to read my holiday books during the season. So I don't know why I thought I could read these 2 big books. But yeah, moving on to books I said I'd read 2 years ago, starting with Ninth House. I don't know how many times I've mentioned how much I want to read this book. I still have not read it. Moving on to Red Rising. I am so guilty for this because I genuinely want to read the series, but I just haven't. So there you have it, the 4 books that I fully intended on reading this year, but just didn't get the chance to. Let me know, are any of these books worth reading immediately? Am I missing out by not reading it right away? Let me know in the comments. Bye.